Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to my review of tonight's edition of Smackdown Live. And I thought tonight's show was okay. Wasn't great or perfect though, but it was an okay show. Some stuff that I liked. And of course, this is the go home Smackdown for the Royal Rumble, which is coming up this Sunday. But the show opens with Daniel Bryan in his office. The Miz and Maurice walk in to his office. Miz says to Daniel Bryan that Miz doesn't have a room of his own, for just him and Maurice, and he wants Daniel Bryan to do something to make it right for him. And then I remember Daniel Bryan was saying, "Oh, we could make room in the bathroom, or for you, so that would be your room." But that was kind of funny though. And you had the Miz and Maurice laughing along with Daniel Bryan. And then Daniel Bryan then makes a match for Miz to take on Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title in a Lumberjack match, which is pretty good. But overall, it was a okay segment to open the show with. And then the first match, it was Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. You had Bray Wyatt at ringside. Saw Bray Wyatt sitting on his chair, which we haven't seen in a while. That rocking chair. He watches the match. And it was a pretty good match that I liked. Ran good. This match was made because Luke Harper has been costing the Wyatts, the matches for a couple of weeks. Randy Orton got the win with the RKO to Luke Harper to score the win. And after the match, you had Bray Wyatt hitting Sister Abigail on Luke Harper, which who knows now? Maybe the Wyatt family are finished, or it's just going to be Bray and Orton, as a tag team. But who knows? But overall, it was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Then after that match, when the show came back from commercial, Mickie James came out. She was being interviewed from Renee Young. She goes on to say that Alexa Bliss has been fighting this women's revolution, and she remembered everything about Mickie James. Sorry about that, but I was saying Mickie was going on to say that Alexa Bliss has been fighting this woman revolution, and that she remembered everything. Alexa remembered everything about Mickie. And Mickie said that if it wasn't for Alexa, she wouldn't be back in the company, be back in WWE. She was gone for a while, I think since 2010. I think Mickie was, gone from then. And then she was in a shitty TNA for a couple of years. So, but Mickie goes on to talk shit about Becky. And, Mickie was saying that, she's trying to reinvent herself. Becky Lynch comes out, starts beating the hell out of Mickie, and then Mickie jumps over the barricade as Becky was going after her, and out of nowhere, Alexa Bliss just comes out and takes out Becky. Mickie tells Becky that she's one step ahead of her. So, but overall, it was a pretty good segment. Glad to see Mickie James back in WWE. No, she had that championship match with Asuka at NXT Takeover, which she lost that match. So, and then after that, it showed Carmella and James Ellsworth going clothes shopping. It was didn't care for it. It was just there. It was just filler. So, and then it was a battle royal to win a spot in the Royal Rumble. It was just basically a bunch of some jobbers in there like Kurt Hawkins, Breezango, Tyler Breeze and Fandango, Ascension, the Vaudevillains, Rhino, Heath Slater, and also Mojo Rawley. But lo and behold, Mojo Rawley won the Battle Royal, and he has a spot in the Royal Rumble match. Probably gonna be building Mojo Rawley up. Maybe this is leading him to turn heel against Zack Ryder and break up the Hype Bros. But who knows? Maybe, like I said, maybe he'll turn heel once Zack Ryder comes back. But who knows? But it was an match. I'm like, okay, Mojo's going to be in the Rumble. Okay. Nothing great or special though. I mean, I like Mojo Rawley. He's pretty good. And then after that, you had AJ Styles coming out to confront Cena. He comes out. He trashes the Royal Rumble poster, saying, Cena is in the front, and Styles was all the way in the back of the poster. Cena comes out, and John Cena was going to say something on the mic, but AJ cut him off, and he didn't even speak. He didn't let Cena speak till later on in the segment. And Styles pulls up a clip of Cena on the Today Show, and they were making fun of AJ Styles, calling him he's just a guy from Atlanta, and that pissed off Styles. Styles goes on to say that he's better than Cena, and that Cena is a poor excuse of a wrestler. But Cena comes back. He says, someday I'm gonna do this at the Rumble to you. So, but overall, it was a pretty good segment. Then after that, it was Dolph Ziggler versus Kalisto. It was a very short match. Dolph Ziggler got the win. After the match, Dolph was going to hit Kalisto with the chair, but out came Apollo Crews to make the save, and Apollo took the chair and he was going to hit Dolph, but Dolph retaliated. So Apollo was saying to Dolph to get back in the ring and fight him, but Dolph didn't. So, and then after that, it was originally supposed to be Naomi versus Natalya, but what happened was Nikki Bella ended up taking out Natalya in the backstage, and because there was a video that surfaced on WWE.com today where Natalya took out Nikki when Nikki was walking in and getting ready for the show tonight. So, but Naomi demanded that she wanted anybody to come out and have a match with her. Alexa Bliss comes out. She says, who is Naomi, because Naomi hasn't been around for a few months. Naomi says that she's going to be the next SmackDown Women's Champion. Alexa wants to get in the ring, but she backs away. She wants nothing to do with Naomi. So, but it was an segment. So, and next was the main event, which was Dean Ambrose versus The Miz in a Lumberjack match for the Intercontinental title. This was a pretty good match. Really enjoyed it. You had all the Lumberjacks out there. And you had Dean Ambrose jump from the top turnbuckle onto all the Lumberjacks, which was awesome. The Miz, when Ambrose was going to get the win, Baron Corbin came into the ring and just took punches, and then all the Lumberjacks came in and started beating the hell out of each other. Dean Ambrose and also The Miz were beating the hell out of all the Lumberjacks, which was pretty awesome. And Ambrose just got the win with the Dirty Deeds to retain the Intercontinental title. So, but it was cool. All in all, it was an awesome. It was a good main event. I really enjoyed it. So, but yeah. So, anyways, that's it for my review of tonight's SmackDown Live show. Thank you all for watching, and until next video, I'll see you all later.